Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports alongside Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Well, who does it best? Tonight, we answer that question on the ice. Hockey Ultimate Team, let's go. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The IceTigers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck and he fires it past the tender.
The Golden Knights strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor and they hear the cheers and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
Vegas has the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down. Quick pass to O'Reilly. He scores! One times it into the back of the net.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck grab by Schaefer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends it quickly to Nichushkin. The 360 with the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Heads to the back of the net. Takes the feed at the point. The Knights take it along the wall. The IceTigers look to start the transition game. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it over. Denies him in front. With the steal. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Vegas slides the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Rudy.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Knights lead this one 2-0. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Comes up with a big stop. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Can't get it to go. Penalty coming up here. Francis is going off on interference.
I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
The Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. Vegas will play the puck behind the net. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to... Look at this. Down a man, and he's in alone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Lays the body. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Hammers the shot. He scores! Shades of NHL 94, baby!
There's always the question why before a goalie scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the IceTigers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And they win that draw at center. From off the wall and onto a stick. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The IceTigers didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Lots of time left in this period. The Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Rudy.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Zetterberg's won it. Puck picked up by Foot. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Still lots of time left in the period. Vegas leads it 2-1. The Golden Knights win it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Foot's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. Gilbert's getting called for tripping.
I played as a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
With the one-timer off the inside of the post, and we play on.
The Knights get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Off the post!
The IceTigers trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Moves it in front! And a new pass! With the bank pass. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shot! And that's punched away with the blocker. The Knights come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shakes off the coverage. Glove save made by Rudy. The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. The IceTigers have it from their own end. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And they take care of business on the play. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Matthews plays the puck. Shot! Makes a save. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Here they come on the rush. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Big time stop there. Good use of the body on the play. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Moves it to Hudson. Gets his stick on it. Oh, and he makes another save.
Rudy's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And a great save. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Shuts him down.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Handles the puck. Shakes off the tying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And we are underway here in period number 3. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The IceTigers coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game. Hofer certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Avoids the poke check. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Taken here by Ignatius. He got all of that hit. The IceTigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Vegas plays it along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Across the point. With the tip. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. The IceTigers will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he passes up to Barrett. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the period left to play. Vegas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Taken by Schaefer. Gretzky stick handling in his own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes it back in front. Scores! Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas!
James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Knights get a hold of the draw. Here's a short pass to Zetterberg. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And that's off a stick. Rudy's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Matthews has it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. To his teammate. Puck scooped up by Phaneuf. Takes the feed at the back end. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick shot, and he makes a save there. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Rudy. And he passes it up ahead to Nazar. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. The Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. The IceTigers have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Rempe. Takes the feed. Makes a move in front. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
The IceTigers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Pass in front, and that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, the IceTigers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vegas has it behind the net. Sends the pass over. Takes it to the net. Big play inside the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Gilbert. Grabs control of it at the point. Scooped up along the wall by O'Reilly. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Vegas has it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Hudson. Receives the pass. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Heatley's taking it from it.